When I first talked to the team about the art piece for the NOMAD project, they talked about there being 7 different tracks. And I started thinking, how am I going to fit 7 tracks together into one piece? So I put Foreign, the track by Rehan and Kiran, along the top because I thought it was very bold, very confident, and it came in 2 different sections. So it was kind of almost a double stripe across it. And then with Homesick, I thought was very much an emotional base for all of them. So I placed that in the middle, and I think it had a very warm, playful feel to it. So I wanted it to be kind of supporting the other sections. Take It Easy is very wistful. It's very thoughtful, and it's a lot calmer than some of the other pieces. So I had that slightly back from the others, so the others would come forward above it, but it wasn't ignored. And Floating was also another very emotional song, and I think that Floating was probably the most romantic of all of the pieces, and also the saddest. So I tried to match that in the colour palette as well. With Back and Forth was a little bit more moody. So I had that at the base as not the lowest, but the one that was kind of holding others up. As a supportive song, because it's got a tempo to it, but it's still, it definitely is deeper. And then Tabula I thought was also very energetic and had a bit of a sense of humour to it. So I had that bouncing across in a kind of a forward motion above all of the others. Drowning is obviously the most up-tempo, so it's the most energetic. So I made sure all of the lines went outwards, kind of like the spokes of a wheel. And I like the fact that Drowning is in the corner because it's backing up all of the other tracks with its energy. I think it's more about the individual sections coming together. So no 2 parts are the same. It's very energetic because obviously each part or each group of people is feeding off each other's energy. In the same way that artists, when one of us gets better, all of us get better. I think that applies in music just as much as it applies in visual arts. So they need to embody some of the same elements across each one, but also be completely different. So they need to look like they can be a team, but also completely unique in terms of their shape, their colour, and the vibe that I was getting from each one of the sections in terms of the song.